Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imtiyaz and today I'm going to show my project about restaurant and menu using array, void, and looping program. So, in this program, thanks to my lecturer, Miss Ma'am Desi Rahmayanti, as my lecturer, and my name is Imtiyaz, and I'm from University of Mercu Buana. And today I'm going to show my code, my project, my flowchart, and the screenshot of the project in here. So as we learned before, restaurant menu is one of the simple code for our project today. We have learned many code and function before in this semester, and now I will implement it most of the lesson that I've learned into one project form, which is a restaurant project code. So, and then we got here in the analysis, restaurant menu can be implemented in many used ways, not always just for food restaurant. So this means that this code not always just meant to be a restaurant menu. It could be a store that sells food, ingredients, and many things, and or even an e-commerce payment for buying and selling item in the online shopping. So it's just it is a calculating program that could counting tax item and what item that you ordered. So in here it's depend on the use needed and an item that are input or updated gradually. So if you have a newer item, you should have updated your code and then put your new item in the code, so it will shown up in the code. In the project I used this code for restaurant cafe menu. This method is of course very easy to use. It is used for buying and selling to a customer. In this way, user will be facilitated in calculating the amount and the result to be paid. There will be tax and everything. And the use of this code is expected to be developed with various specific fields. For example, and for this example, restaurant are the simple things to implement. So it could be this code could be put in the mechanical store that could sell rims, fuel oil, and etc. Brake oil, and for just a certain item that you want to sell, and you can use this code or project or application to be used. So in here we have the flow chart. So the simple flow chart is, first of all, is output. So the output will be the menu itself. What the menu itself, because we are using some of the restaurant menu. So the first one will be output of the menu, and the second one is the order. What item that we should be order, what item that you want to be ordered, and it will be recorded in the code. And would you like to place another order? So this will be done in looping progress, which is used do while loop, and then input answer. If you want to continue, if you want to go back and order again, so you should have press N to going back again. And if you have not, then continue to the Y. And if after done, you will continue to the tax, and you will calculate the tax and the bill and the tax rate and etc. And then going down again into bill plus task, and then after calculating, it will output. It will show the amount of bill that you have, the amount of order that you have in the card, the amount of item that you have ordered, and what item that you have ordered. So this is the money, how much the money you should have paid, and etc. The next one is flowchart with that data. So I have to say that this data contains I think there is a four, yeah, four, there is four function in here. The first one is I mean five function including main. So first one is main. The main will be contains the four function later that will include our lesson as the function lesson. So the first one is the menu item. That will I'll only show two because it will be very long if I'll show the seven code, the seven menu, sorry. So there will be the first one is plain 8. So in here we use array. So the menu 0, which in the normal menu will be number 1, but we know that array is started from 0. That's why you should start from 0. And then the second one is bacon and egg, for example, as the second array, and back again to the menu price. So the menu 0 will have the price $1.45 or rupiah. So I will record it in the array that the menu 0 with the menu price will be as the plain egg will be 1.45, and in this array. So move down again, we have for function. This for function is used to calculate it again the array to coming back to the top. So in array we know that it will continuing counting without any 4. So that's why we use the 4 to keep coming back to the number 1 again. So after we done the 4, we move we move to the show menu. Actually this will be used the do while function. So it will keeps coming back if you have done, or if you haven't done, it will keep coming back. It will keep coming back to the menu again. So that's why we use the for function. And after that, after for function, we have the show menu, which is will show I will show this is the show menu, and the show menu will be have the function that includes a for function, and the output is will be shown all of the menu, all of the 7 menu. I'm sorry, this is the 7 menu, x equals 0 to 7. So this will be a 7 menu that will print out all the 8 menu. That's why we use for function. And then after that we go to the get data function. In the get the data function, we have z equals 0. That's why we use we say that I said before that array is started from 0, not from 1. So this will be to calculate to make your order in the corresponding number. So that's why z minus 1. So you will input your order same as the shown as the menu. So back again, we see we have and after that, after get the data, go to the bill. Bill will be equal as the menu choice menu that we have chosen with the price plus bill. So it will calculate the bill. So after that we got the round, and then it will going back again to the menu that we have chosen with the number ordered increasing, that are you done, that you are done have done with the selecting order, selecting item. That it will go to the down again to the should input should continue, that are you done with your item, are you done with your order. If you haven't done, you just press other than y, yeah. If you choose y, we're going back, that means you have done, and we'll calculate the tax that will equal tax bill equal multiply by tax rate, and then move down again, tax equal round, total tax will be round or real. This will be calculating the tax into the nearest cent. So because it is decimal number, so it will calculate in this function, it will calculate your your order and the bill into the nearest cent. And then after that we have total bill equals bill plus tax, and we'll calculate everything in the end. And then the print checks, it will be including tax and the total bill. And here we have x will shown as your order again, that will continue coming back. So in here we have for function again, and in here we have menu. If the menu are more than 0, and then there will be the DC out, same as the array, and then the output will, and then moving again down, and then it will show up the tax and the amount of due and the total bill that we have calculated in the code. And then this is the code that I've making sure I use struct function is to store sum of integer in one function. In one function. It is called menu item type. There will be string, double, and integer. And this is the array that I've used for this menu. And this is the function. This is the function, and this is all 1 to 4 function, and this will continue going top again with the initialize each function of the variables. And we have it, this is the menu item, and this is the menu item in array with the price, and then this is will coming back again to start from 0 to make the array keep coming back. And then this is the do while function, the looping progress. This is the print check function for each show menu function, to show your menu again if you haven't done with your order. And then this is the last one, is the get the data function, and this is the rounding data to the nearest cent. And this is the last function with the print check, with calculating your order, what item that you have ordered, and how many amount that you have ordered, and the cafe names. And so this is the screenshot of the executed program. We have here we choose the 5 fruit basket. So and then we choose the fruit basket, and then we how much we want, and I want 3, and then we have 3 fruit basket. It will calculate it, and I'm done with the code, and I press N, and it will continue to the tax and the amount of due that I have to buy. I have to pay. So this is the screenshot of the order we have seen before. And then that is from my presentation of my project. So thank you for listening, watching. So this is for my final project, final assignment. So thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.